judgment, is out for one of his periodic drives into the country. What sort of man is Smartly Nice? He's a man who does not settle for second best, as you'll shortly see. Everybody at all times can afford to be particular about what kind of motor oil they put in their cars. After all, it's the life of their car that's at stake. Obviously, Mr. Smartly Nice knows this. So do other American oil customers, although they don't go to the extreme that Mr. Freddie Smartly Nice does to prove their loyalty. There are good reasons why Americans' family of motor oils can prolong the life of any engine and bring dealers greater profits. And that's what this film is all about. This is where it all begins. The quest for excellence doesn't end with the manufacture of the product, however. It goes on. These incomparable products must be sold in the competitive market. Sold in stations like this, by dealers like you, men who sell American oil products.
Yes, sir, there's no question about the quality of American oil products. But you know, I learned a long time ago that in this business you gotta sell your product. Yeah, that's the key word, sell. My primary job and that of my men is selling. And you can measure how effective your selling efforts are by simply looking at the profits. Of all the products I sell, the biggest product profit margin comes on the sale of these motor oils. But if you excuse me, I got a selling job to do.
Obviously, he's a confident, successful dealer. And a great deal of his confidence is based on know-how, knowing how to sell and knowing his products. For example, he knows and understands what goes into our quality motor oils blended to keep today's modern engines running smoothly. It's just such information that helps him sell American motor oils more effectively. He knows that our motor oils contain the finest lube oil-based stocks and are carefully refined in the world's most modern refineries. In the process of refining, undesirable elements in the lube oil portion of the crude are removed, along with other impurities. And the final steps in the manufacturing process are ones that add something. We blend into the finished base oil precisely determined amounts of 6 chemical additives to provide new, special properties that can't be supplied by any base oil alone. Let's review what these additives are and the functions they perform. It's important information to know in selling motor oils. Let's begin with the detergent additive. This powerful, high-capacity additive is intended to keep engines clean. Here, for instance, is an engine used in a recent motor oil test. A non-detergent oil was used in this engine. Every moving part seems clogged with sludge. Efficiency is considerably reduced. This engine was also used in the test, but with a detergent oil, LDO to be exact. In this engine, the harmful contaminants formed during normal operation were held in suspension by the detergent additive to be either removed by the oil filter or drained at oil change time. Sludge, water, acids, lead compounds, and partially burned fuel all come out. They don't get a chance to build up, sticking rings and clogging oil passages. The detergent additive keeps engines cleaner and operating more efficiently. Next, there is an anti-rust additive. Water and acids can form in an engine, causing rusting or corrosion of closely fitting parts, which can result in this clattering noise. The anti-rust additive neutralizes acids and forms a protective film on parts, guarding against sticking lifters and cylinder wall rusting. It keeps this from happening. It keeps a car quiet, like this. Another important additive we blend into our motor oil is the anti-wear additive. Let's demonstrate what it's designed to do. This additive works through a broad temperature range, keeps engines running smoothly. In fact, it extends engine life. Close-fitting, highly loaded engine parts move against each other thousands of times per mile. Wear must be held to the absolute minimum on camshafts, lifters, and valve trains. The anti-wear additive is designed to do this and to keep engines running at maximum efficiency. Another important additive is antioxidant. It's an additive that helps the oil resist temperature extremes and prevents the oil from breaking down as the result of contaminants and heat. When this happens, the oil can become corrosive, thicken, and fail to lubricate properly. Varnish can form on pistons, causing rings and lifters to stick. The antioxidant additive helps keep rings free and functioning properly, while keeping bearings in good working condition. When the modern internal combustion engine is in operation, a violent churning action takes place within the crankcase. This continuous stirring of the motor oil causes excessive amounts of air to be mixed with the oil and could produce a severe foaming condition if it were not for the use of a special defoamer additive. Note how this additive controls the foaming condition and assures a free flow of oil to the fast-moving engine parts. Since most automobiles today operate under a wide range of temperatures, a viscosity index improver is carefully blended into our multi-grade oils to provide top performance at high and low temperatures. It keeps oil free-flowing when cold and eliminates excess thinning when hot. It assures cold weather starting ease and provides complete lubrication protection at high temperatures. Unlike the single-grade oils, multi-grade oils with VI improver can be used year-round in all conditions. Knowing about these 6 important additives and what functions they perform certainly should help you in selling American motor oils. The can itself is a valuable selling tool also, because the quality level designations are printed right on the can. Right here. See this? This MS on the can means this oil is designed for use under severe operating conditions. And today, all car manufacturers recommend this type of oil.
Here, let me show you about these API classifications. Here they are. Now, the M on the left means that oil is for use in the gasoline combustion engine. The S stands for severe service. Now, you see, our oils having the MS classification contain these additives: detergent, anti-rust, anti-wear, antioxidant, and defoamer. And they're all the proper type and amount to meet car makers' engine lubrication requirements. In addition, the top of the LDO and Super Permalube cans indicate their multiple viscosity oils and therefore contain a VI improver. Now, while Amalube doesn't have all the additives that LDO and Super Permalube have, it does have those additives required to qualify it for the MM designation. Now, the MM means the oil is approved for use in moderate service and contains the important anti-wear, antioxidant, and defoaming additives.
So you see, the information on the can makes it an excellent selling tool. So much so, in fact, that we'd like to show you this chart. It shows what additives go into our motor oils and what ratings they have. Amalube, for example, is a quality economy grade oil and is non-detergent. But it does contain anti-wear, antioxidant, and defoaming additives. As such, it qualifies for an API rating of MM. Permalube is our best quality single grade oil. It passes car makers' performance requirements for a single grade oil and contains detergent, anti-rust, anti-wear, antioxidant, and defoamer. Its API rating is MS. We recommend Permalube to all car owners who want a single grade product, but we recommend they change it every 60 days. Super Permalube, on the other hand, is a top quality multi-grade oil, which exceeds car makers' engine test requirements. It contains extra detergent, plus all of these as well. It's fully recommended for MS service, as specified by car manufacturers. The multi-grade benefits achieved through the addition of the VI improver provides for engine protection over a wide range of temperatures. LDO is the top motor oil in our line, and it far exceeds all car makers' motor oil quality requirements. It has an even higher additive content than does Super Permalube. For example, more detergent, plus extra amounts of VI improver. Enough, in fact, to make LDO the first nationwide 10W40 motor oil. It's designed for use over the widest temperature range. And of course, it's an MS oil. LDO is the oil recommended for the customer who wants the highest quality and the highest level of protection. So you can see on this one chart how our motor oils compare. Knowing how the oils differ is a real help in selling. It's information that will help you sell motor oil more effectively. And it's information that conclusively establishes that the American family of motor oils are unsurpassed for quality. Product information just presented can be vital to you in selling motor oil at your station. But there are other things that are just as important in selling the product. For instance, it is important that the product be attractively packaged. For this reason, great care has been taken to make the motor oil cans individually appealing and distinctive, as well as create a family image when viewed as a group. It's also good business to maintain clean, neat, fully stocked displays, both outside and inside. They remind customers of the importance of regular motor oil checks and drain practices. But it's also necessary to be aggressive in selling motor oil, and important to always give the customer the product he wants and needs. The point is, you have to try to get under every hood. Thousands of dollars of sales are missed annually because under-hood service is neglected. Yes, you've got to get under the hood. But once that's accomplished, it's important to make the proper kind of solicitation. For example, in the add oil situation, when the customer needs a quart of oil, you say,
Say you need a quart of oil. Shall I put in Super Permalube or LDO?
here, the dealer has offered the customer a choice between his two top quality products. The customer can't answer with a simple no. He's confronted with a selection. It's one of the fundamentals of successful selling. When checking oil and the crankcase is full, take advantage of this selling opportunity with a positive solicitation.
Hey, your crankcase is full. Is it time for a change?
Here again, you've asked the customer to make a decision. Faced with this situation, she may tell you to go ahead. In any event, it's very important that you take the initiative. Try it. It works. In the lube room, you might try this approach.
Hey, since it's time to change oil, why don't you consider putting in our best oil, LDO? What's the difference? Well, it's the highest quality oil you can buy. It'll extend the life of your car's engine, keep it running better. Of course, it's a buck a quart, but it's sure worth more in the long run.
Sounds great. Go right ahead.
Okay?
It's a good idea to sell LDO, regardless of what the customer's been using previously. Promotion of the Security Car Care Plan is another sure way to increase your motor oil sales, and at the same time, provide your customer with regular maintenance service. Security Car Care was designed to help you generate more regular business and to keep your customers coming back at regular 60-day intervals. Through its use, you'll see your very profitable oil sales grow steadily. Well, it seems Mr. Freddie Smartly Nice is out to impress someone. What a clever old fox he is. He's not exactly loose with a buck, as you know. But he knows that at his American oil station, he'll be treated like the last of the big-time spenders. He knows the welcome service approach to selling is calculated to make every customer know he's appreciated. From the dealer's point of view, the welcome service approach is the key to greater sales. No question about it. Our dealer left no stone unturned, no hood unopened in looking for sales. The welcome service approach is a sure sales generator. It's an excellent way to sell many things, but especially motor oil. Remember, motor oils, Amalube, Permalube, Super Permalube, and LDO provide you your greatest margin of product profit, and your customers will thank you for recommending them. And you'll be glad you did.